Okay guys, welcome back. This is my next session, which is a back and shoulders routine. And once again, I'm going through these consistent exercises of the Lat Pull down. I'm doing the locks big 3, and then I go into some standing back extensions. I just wanted to quickly explain, I always do this as a routine to try and warm up the shoulders, and particularly sort of when I'm doing any sort of upper body work, which today being back and shoulders, I'll generally make sure that the shoulders are really warmed up with those big 3 exercises. You'll notice in all my sort of warm-up routines, they're pretty consistent with the same sort of exercises, because I just feel like they are sort of fundamentals, just like we have our big compound movements that we focus on. These are basically my go-to exercises that I think are very relevant for most athletes, and in particular just people who are, look, everyone benefits from these exercises. All right, so sorry about the blurry vision on this camera. I don't know, I was told that the camera was too close to me and it just kept picking up too much movement, so I'll try to rectify that problem in the future. Just banging out some nice, light, easy weights. Okay, so I'm trying to use the rack here as a sort of a tool for stopping the stretch reflex. I'm stalemating the bar for a very split second, and then I'm pressing off nice and strong. I find this is a really good shoulder exercise that doesn't give me any grief. As I've posted in the last couple of videos, just of recent times, I've just been sort of working around trying to not aggravate shoulder issues that I've had from the past. I might mention too that I never actually hurt my shoulder from training. It was a totally unrelated incident where I did some treetop climbing, and I was doing some things that my body just was not used to doing. So we've got the seated rows here. Once again, one of the big fundamental compound movements that I always throw in as a back exercise. Alright, so we've got some block pulls here. These are explosive. You can do these in a much more controlled fashion. Just giving myself a bit of a nod there. Come on, buddy, you've got this. And rip away. So this is just a bit of an explosive exercise. It caters to also the deadlift, being in a very similar setup, but it's a row action targeting all the upper back muscles, as is this exercise. A little bit more focus on the tempo and keeping just a constant sort of pump action there. After every 5 reps, I pause at the top just to make it a bit more challenging. All right, now we're moving on to side raises. A little bit hard to tell from that angle. I'm actually slightly leaning forward, get a little bit of a rocking motion, just to, but as you can see, it's very controlled as well. I'm not just flying up and down with it. I'm actually keeping a constant tension. This was my last set too. And we've got rear deltoids. Not the best angle, very white skin, apart from the head. Looks like it's about to burst. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed that video, and I will break down some of the videos and particular exercises in the future with a bit more information. Thanks guys for watching, and look forward to seeing you next time.